Hey guys, this is StarDragonPhoenix, and we have another Wi-Fi battle here against christopherlindquist. Something along those lines. I can't pronounce properly. Anyways, yeah, let's just get on with it. I start out with my Frostlass. He's gonna start out with a Gengar, so you know, two ghost types right there, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go for Trick because that's what my Frostlass does. I guess you guys should like know that by now. I got a Focus Sash. He gets a Choice Scarf, so he's stuck on that Shadow Ball, but then that's not really a good thing because I'm gonna die now because you know it's Choice Scarf, so I can just go for it again. But actually, he decides to switch out when I switch out because I guess he predicted that because you know, yeah. What else would I do? I switch to my Ferrothorn. While he sets up his Stealth Rocks. Well, no, both of us set up our Stealth Rocks. Okay, I go for my Leech Seed. You know, set that up on the Skarmory. He goes for a Whirlwind, blow me into my Aggron. So you know, it's all cool because still gonna gain some health back anyways from Leech Seed. So kind of gets rid of the whole Stealth Rocks right there. So he's gonna switch out because you know he Leech Seeded and stuff. So gonna switch into Breloom. I'm gonna go for Head Smash, Choice Band and Head Smash. Not gonna KO the Breloom, obviously. It is not very effective, but it definitely does a huge chunk of its HP. So I'm gonna switch now because it's a Breloom, obviously. I switch to my Frostlass, and I die of the Stealth Rocks. So you know, let's see what this Breloom's gonna do. Spore. Okay. So you know it's Spore. So what can I do? I gotta try to get something in that's faster and take it out from there. So switching my Chandelure, which is my Specs Chandelure, it's Timid Specs. So yeah, it's all cool. And I go for my Flamethrower. Yeah, okay. Now he switches into Blissey. Even a Specs Chandelure will not be doing much to a Blissey because it's a Blissey. Enough said. I'm gonna switch into Ferrothorn. Okay, yeah. By the way, this battle I did it a long time ago, so I really do not know what moves I make. So I'm just kind of watching it. Like it's been a while, so I'm just watching it and kind of thinking what I would do at that certain point. Anyways, gonna switch into Skarmory. I believe I go for Leech Seed. Yeah, I can easily think back to what I would do back then. I would still do the same thing now, I guess. That was a good move just to go for Leech Seed right there. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna heal up some HP from Skarmory. That's gonna force him to get out of there because he really does not want to be Leech Seeder, I guess. Send in his Gengar, Choice Scarf Gengar. Now, my Ferrothorn has Sassy Nature, which lowers its speed, meaning Gyro Ball will do a lot more. So, boom, look at that damage to the Gengar. Just KO'd it right there. Now he's gonna switch into Volcarona, which is a Bug Fire type, and it's actually very good. But the only flaw of this thing is it gets way too damaged by Stealth Rocks, as you can see right there, because it's quad weak to it, so it does half its HP. So right when it switches in, that's half its HP right there. It's gone. So anyways, he's gonna switch out into Blissey, predicting the Shadow Ball because you know he's good like that, and yeah, doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna have to switch out since I am Choice Specs, so you know I can't really I can't stay there and keep going for Shadow Ball. Gonna go into Aggron because you know that's like the best thing to do at a point like this, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. He's gonna go for Protect because this is a Wish Protect Blissey. Gonna go for Heavy Slam. Does not KO. I do not know if he knows I'm banded by now, but I don't know. Maybe he does. Gonna go for Heavy Slam on the Skarmory. It is not very effective, but I am banded, so it is gonna do a decent. Actually, never mind. That did nothing. Because Skarmory is very defensive, so you gotta take that into account as well. I'm gonna go for another Heavy Slam. I think. Yeah. Am I? Yeah, I am. But he goes for Roost, so I'm like, okay, no, I'm not gonna stand here and take that. But I actually get a critical. Yeah. So that's cool. But obviously I still cannot take it out, even if he doesn't use Roost. So the best thing to do is switch out into my Chandelure, which is taking a lot of Stealth Rocks damage, so I really got it's gonna die soon. He's gonna go for a Roost, but I'm just gonna try to scare him with the whole Flamethrower, so he's gonna be forced to switch out. Yeah, go for Flamethrower, and he does not switch out actually, but it does take him out since I'm Spexed. And it was critical, but that is not a needed critical. I'm 100% sure of that. Specs, the Chandelure especially, since Chandelure is just so beast with Choice Specs. And I'm gonna go for a Flamethrower on Zapdos. It does KO actually. Wow. I really should start using that thing more. I mean, in my later wipe battles, you'll see I really don't use this thing, but it's really good. I should actually try it out. Anyways, I'm gonna switch into my Aggron because of the Blissey, and he's gonna go switch into Breloom. So yeah, we do like a double switch thing. He kind of predicted that Aggron coming out. I stay in with Aggron. He goes for Spore, so now my Aggron's asleep and all. It's more of like a sleep fodder, really. I guess I put it to use as sleep fodder at least. Gonna switch out into my Chandelure again. I think I can live. Yeah, barely, but I do live. And predicting that fighting move. So yeah, I live barely, but I can easily take out like one Pokemon. So I'm gonna go for Flamethrower. Well, unless he switches into this Blissey, so it's kind of the end of Chandelure right here. Unless maybe I'll get lucky with a burn for some residual damage. Nope. This is kind of it, Chandelure. Nothing to do. There's no point. Well, I could switch out into something, but then most likely as this would be like a dead fodder, and I do not want it to turn into that. So I'm gonna try to do something with this thing. Just try to make Chandelure do something good, but then I'm like, nope, I'm just gonna make this dead fodder and switch into my Ferrothorn while he goes for Toxic. So this thing has Wish, Protect, Toxic, and probably one last move, but either way, I'm pretty sure its last move is not an attacking move because I don't know. Most likely the last move is Seismic Toss. I'm not even sure though. Never asked the guy, but I'm just guessing it might be Seismic Toss. And I go for the Leech Seed, so I'm gonna get some HP back, even though I didn't lose anything yet. He's gonna switch out. I'm gonna go for probably go for Gyro Ball, I guess. No, I go for a second Leech. He's predicting that switch, but he switched into Breloom, so that's not a good thing. And since Blissey has so much HP, the new thing about Wish is if Pokemon with like new thing in 5th gen is if a Pokemon with a high amount of HP uses it, and you switch into a Pokemon and another Pokemon gains HP back, it'll gain HP equal to half of the Pokemon that use Wish, not the Pokemon that's out right now. So Blissey is a perfect Pokemon to have as a Wish Protector because it has so much HP. It can pretty much fully heal everything because most Blisseys have around 700 HP. So half it has 350, and that's a huge chunk of HP, which most Pokemon, if you get healed that much, will heal you to full or at least almost full. But most likely it will heal you to full HP, like full HP. Anyways, I'm gonna go rest with my Altaria. This is natural Cure 1, but I decided to stay in anyways because it's a Blissey, man. Like, I'm not really scared of that in any way at all. It's gonna withdraw it now and go into Volcarona. It's gonna get more Stealth Rock damage, but it will not quite faint thanks to that leftovers healing it got before. And it will get Wish healing, raising it to full HP. See what I mean? Blissey was definitely good in this battle. It was just amazing for him. But it will not quite do because I wake up, I go for one Dragon Dance. That's very good. Although my Altaria is really, I gave it EVs in special defense and HP department, not so much in the attack and speed department, which is why I gave it Dragon Dance. But even after one Dragon Dance, it can't even outspeed most pokes. Even after two, some Pokemon still outspeed it. Or actually like a lot. You don't even need to be Choice Scarf, so yeah. But 3 kind of guarantees it a lot to outspeed everything unless it's like Choice Scarf or something. Or like a Deoxys speed. But even then I don't know. I really don't know. It's gonna go for Toxic. The status really does not scare Altaria in the slightest because it has Natural Cure first of all. Second of all, it can rest it and get rid of it completely. So this is my second Dragon Dance if I'm correct, because I kind of want to go for Outrage just to take out whatever's left. And yep, I'm right, the last move is Seismic Toss. Classic Blissey set, I guess. Blissey definitely is an annoying Pokemon to take out, I just gotta say. You really need to get the physical hits on there, and even then it will not guarantee a one-hit KO or something. I decided to go for Rest because I do not want this Toxic to just kill me off after I set up a certain amount of Dragon Dances. I know this Blissey can't do anything to me because, well, yeah, it just can't. I mean, it can only go for Seismic Toss and hope for Toxic to do a lot of healing, damage. But even then, he can't Toxic me right now because I'm already asleep. And that's one turn of sleep gone right there. He still needs to inflict a lot more damage. He wastes another turn by switching out, and that's boom. That's like all my turns of sleep gone. So now I have +2 attack, +2 speed. He has Breloom out with pretty much full health, I think. I wake up, go for a third Dragon Nest because I'm not really, I don't really think I can take out the Breloom. He goes Force Bomb. I mean, he maybe would have been a good idea to go for Spore right there, because then he can kind of hope for the. Oh, actually, never mind. My Aggron's asleep, so I can't go do that because of the whole Sleep Clause thing. Sleep Clause doesn't count when you use Rest, though. So let's just say my Aggron was not asleep. My Altair used Rest, and I switch out. And let's just say Altair did not have Natural Clear, and so it's still asleep. And I send Aggron. He can put my Aggron to sleep because. If you use Rest, it does not count as Sleep Talk. It does not count as a Sleep Clause. It does not, like, it doesn't really count as you, as the opponent putting you to sleep, because, you know, the opponent didn't do it, it was you. Anyways, enough about that. He sends in his Blissey now, going for Protect, trying to gain as much health as possible. You know, so close to full right there. Probably thinking, okay, you know, I can survive an Outrage at, like, plus, you know, it was only +3, right? +3 Outrage will... Yeah, we'll take it out because it is +3, obviously, and it's stabbed 120 power. Definitely will take it out. Gonna send Volcarona. Definitely gonna take that out, especially after Stealth Rock's damage. Yeah, take that out. But it does have Flame Body, so it burns me. So that's not good. So my attack is halved, but it doesn't really matter because I win. I actually did not know that was the last Pokemon, but anyways, good game, Christopher. And I'm not even gonna say the rest. But anyways, yeah, good game. You know, it was good and stuff, I guess. And I'll see you guys in the next Pokemon Black or Pokemon Yellow part or Wi-Fi battle. So yeah, see you then.